Hey everyone, so the new update 12.7 is finally here, and let's check out what they added to the game. Of course, this is the update leading up to free-to-play, so there won't be as much to go over, but I'm very excited for Saturday to see new players joining and to see what will happen. A lot of players are scared. Anyways, upon joining the game, you actually get some community guidelines. Be a friendly burger. I will respect people from all backgrounds. I will work together. I won't cause any harm. Then be a responsible burger. I will use in-game tools and responsibility. I will not share request personal information. I will not use third-party tools, including auto-clickers and stuff like that, to gain an advantage in the game. I will not engage or promote illegal trades, scams, and off-platform transactions. If you press I understand, you can play the game. Joining into the server, let's check out build mode and see what we have. So of course, this was in all of the teasers. We have the new Comfort Master S500. This is a drivable couch. It will only be accessible for people who actually paid for early access in the game. So if you join after it goes free to play on a new account, you will not be able to get that couch. You can still buy it. You should have gotten one for free for 1,750 Bloxburg. New players will also not be able to buy this. So this is an exclusive item. Same thing with the early access trophy. You should have gotten an early access trophy, and this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. It gives that old Bloxburg vibe to it. I will definitely be putting that in my Bloxburg news shelf and flexing it on newer players, of course. Same thing, you can buy it for $20,000. However, new players will not be able to buy this, of course. Only players who played in early access. Then moving on, we also have a new truck, which is the Movers C400. This is an actual moving truck. So if you want to drive around the truck, I don't think you can open the trunk though. Wait, open tailgate? Okay, you can actually open the truck and there's a bunch of boxes in there. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. So maybe you can transport, I don't know, boxes, I guess. Let's just drive with it open. And this is what the new truck looks like. So if you're like role-playing moving, or you just want a giant truck, this is your new go-to. We didn't have a vehicle like that, so I kind of like that we have that now. It would be nice if you could build a house in it though. Other than that, going into plants, the old luxurious plant, so the one with the thick leaves, has been reworked. So this is what the plant used to look like. This is what it looks like now. I think it looks a lot better than the previous version. You can still make it, of course, if you take a pot and then put the old plant in there. But then we also have the luxurious plant just separate in the garden section. So you're free to do whatever you want here. Then this is definitely an error, but we also have an evergreen plant. This is what that one looks like. Could definitely see myself using that in my houses. And then of course we have the luxurious pot, which you can add your plants in. This is what it looks like. So you can basically make your own luxurious plant separately. And then this is the other plant. And then the blossom cactus has also been reworked to look a little bit more realistic. And I think same thing with the cactuses or cacti. Although they do kind of seem, they're kind of different. They're kind of, I don't know, it's hard to tell really, but I do think they're different now. And then there's a large floor pot. And the wildflowers have also been reworked to this. The reason they don't show up as new items is because they were already in the game. They're just new versions of items that were already in the game. But this is what the new versions look like. And then, of course, we also have new mushrooms. We had mushrooms in the game before, but not like a bunch. And now we have these mushrooms that you can place around your plot. Now, this is really cool for players who are into fantasy. You can actually, if you use the resize tool, make them very big. So if you want to make a mushroom forest, you can use those. Or just like a magical forest, I guess. You can actually use those and make them very big, turn them into a forest. Doesn't look the best texture-wise, but you can use it. There's some things you can do with those. Oh, and one thing I did forget to mention as well, we have a new tag called Early Bloxburg. Again, this is only accessible if you played the game in early access. If you're in chat, this is what it will show up as. So, hi, I'm Early Access. And it will say Early Bloxburg BramP. And then there is a new tutorial in the game as well for new players who join. So you can follow a tutorial. It lets you do the basic stuff in Welcome to Bloxburg. Like walking around, it shows you how to build. So if you want to do the tutorial, just go to options, do play tutorial, and you can actually go ahead and play it. But yeah, not much else. This is an update leading up to the release of free-to-play on Saturday. I'm very excited for that one. And let's see how many new players will actually join the game. Now, anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.